going for a quick test drive here. This gauge does not work, so this is going to go through service and get checked out. First thing to note is the steering wheel is crooked. You can see it's kind of angled to the side. I got the AC on. It's really hot today, and it's nice and cold. Car shifts perfect, sounds really good. We do have some sort of vibration on the side over here, kind of making a rattle. That's all typical when you get in older cars like this. Overall, the driving experience is really fun. When you apply the brakes, they're pretty solid. The steering wheel doesn't shimmy or shake. Really no complaints besides the steering wheel being a little off center. Everything else feels really good. Car shifts nice. Suspension feels good. Really solid car. Alright, we're going to do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. Looking at this front right wheel. Looks really good. Tires are nice and clean. A lot of tread left on them. So far, all of that looks good. A couple small dents there. You're gonna have a couple swirls, little scuffs here and there from just like everyday washing. But I don't see any other damage there. That antenna looks good. All that chrome looks really nice. You do have some touch-up spots right here. A couple little dents on the chrome trim. So far, all of that looks really good. A little scratch on the mirror. You do have something here on the paint. Has some texture to it, so I'm not quite sure what that is. Little chip on the edge that's been touched up. A couple little scratches on that trim. For the most part, that door is in great condition. Chip there. A couple really small imperfections. That quarter panel looks amazing. That wheel is in great condition. A little scuff there. Overall, this side looks really good. Okay, checking out the front end. Looks really good. A couple rock chips, some of them have been touched up. A little scuff there. It's all really minor stuff so far. That edge looks good. Hood looks really nice, and you can see the clarity of the paint by looking at the lights here. It doesn't have a lot of orange peel in it, so it's actually laid really well, that paint. A couple rock chips here and there. Now you do have some gashes in here that have been touched up. See the texture in that section. It's very hard to see that though. This side looks good. You have some damage right there. got a little bit of paint run right here. It's very subtle. For the most part, that front end looks amazing. And that section under here, me walking around it, you can't even see that part. You got to get underneath the bumper to look at it. Besides that though, this side looks really good. And then looking at the engine bay, kind of scan through this and get up close on some things. Overall looks really good in here. Really good. Underside of the hood is painted. Okay, checking out the driver's side. Here on the front left, that looks good. Got a touch-up spot here. Got a touch-up spot right there. The rest of that looks good. That wheel looks amazing. A couple little imperfections in the paint here and there. When you look right here, there is some sort of texture there. You can see that. That's a good angle. It's kind of cloudy. Looks like it may have had some flaws in the paint and they wet sanded it. Not quite sure. And then this edge does have touch-up spots. You got a spot in the paint right here. You can see that. The rest of that door looks good. Lines are nice and straight. A couple little dings here and there on this trim. Overall, the roof looks good. All of that looks really nice. Got some touch-up spots here, and then some throughout the edge. Quarter panel so far looks good. Of course, this wheel looks amazing. And then I see some really light scratches in the glass right there. See some texture in the chrome. All right, checking out the back. Here on the top side, you do have the touch up here in the corners. Everything else looks pretty good. Looking at the edge, all of that looks nice. Taillights look good. See a couple imperfections here. A couple chips. All of that looks good. That taillight's clean. Got the spare. Overall, that liner is really clean. Underside here is all painted. Overall looks good. Looking at that edge, a couple little chips. All of that looks really nice. All right, checking out the interior. It is a non-smoker and it smells really good in here. And this thing is just wicked clean. Absolutely beautiful. Now here on the edges, you're gonna see a couple imperfections, a couple flaws here on that top side. That handle's solid, a couple scuffs on the bottom. All the windows roll up and down absolutely perfect and very, very easy. A couple little scuffs here and there. Looking at that seat, bolster's perfect. The seatbelt is brand new looking, nice and clean. I don't see any flaws on that seat. Looks really good. And this steering wheel is amazing. See all the attention to detail on here. Gauge cluster looks good. Upper side of the dash looks amazing. This is all in really good condition. All right, here on the passenger side, window rolls down perfect. You do have your flaws here on the edge. A couple little chips every once in a while. You got the wear there. That panel itself, though, is in great condition. Handle's nice and secure. Tiny little scuff there. Couple little scuffs and scratches on the sill. A little marking right here. The rest of that seat looks good. The buckles look perfect. They're in great condition. All that looks really nice. Very clean back here. And those windows roll down perfect as well. Carpet looks good. Shifter looks amazing. And so these, they don't twist very easy. That one's kind of stuck. That one over there is. This one seems to move pretty easy. Overall, that's in great condition. Upper side of the dash looks amazing. Looking at the headliner, looks really good. Absolutely beautiful in here.